Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this occasion, I will give you the explanation for the assignment 1. So this is the question. First, we have the free falling parachutist with linear drag, and we assume a first jumper is 70 kg and has a drag coefficient of 12 kg per second. If a second jumper has a drag coefficient of 15 kg per second and a mass of 75 kg, how long will it take him to reach the same velocity the first jumper reached in 10 seconds? Okay, first we need to solve it using the numerical method, not the analytical one. So we need to write down that the equation that the dv over the dt, this one we can approximate at a delta v over delta t. So this one is the v ti plus 1 minus the v ti over the ti plus 1 minus the ti. As we know that the problem, we can write down the f, or I can jump to here, is equal to g minus c over m. So we arrange this equation as I show in the class. So this equation, this is VTI. So this equation can be rearranged into the new form. So this is the VTI plus 1 equal to the VTI plus G minus C over M VTI and multiply by Ti plus 1 minus Ti. Okay, this is the solution using the Euler method. So first we need to solve for the first jumper. So the first jumper here, this jumper has the mass of 70 kg with the linear drag of 12 kg per second. So we put this equation. So I will write, for example, this one is the equation 1. And I will use the step size. Step size, it means this Ti plus 1 minus Ti equal to 1 second. So we solve at t equal to 0, since this is the free falling, so the velocity will be equal to 0. And at t equal to 1, so the velocity, the v, will be equal to the 0 plus 9.8 is from the gravity constant minus C12 over M is 70 and multiply by VTI or 0 and multiply by 1. So we will have, this is equal to 9.8. So this is 9.8 meter per second. So next, at t equal 2, we will have the v equal to change the value with this 9.8. So we will have this is the 9.8 plus 9.8 minus 12 over 70 multiplied by 9.8 and multiplied by the step size equal to 1. So for the t equal 2 until t equal to 10, I will solve it using the Microsoft Excel. Let's open the Microsoft Excel. This is for the first parasitis. So first put 0 and v equals 0, and as the 1 we will put this is 0 and then plus 9.8, then minus the c is 12 over m, and then multiply by 0 and multiply by the step size. It means the step size is the 1 minus 0, and do it for the till the first 10 seconds. Okay. Sorry, I forget to make it and this one. So let's round it into the 2 decimal point. Wait a moment, 2 decimal point. Okay. So we see that at the first jumper reach the first 10 seconds, the velocity equal to 48.45. So we need to find what is the time when the second jumper reach the same velocity. This is the first jumper. So for the second jumper, so we solve for the second jumper. We use the same formula, this one, this Euler method, but using the different parameter. The parameter of the second parachutist, of the second jumper, with the m equal to 75 kilogram and the c equal to 15 kilogram. Okay, let's put it on the Microsoft Excel. So we can see that the same, this is the free falling. So at t equals 0, the velocity will be equal to 0. And let's put it till 1 and so on. Okay, so this one will be 0 and then plus the 9.8 minus c over m and multiply by the old velocity or the previous velocity and multiply by the step size. The step size will be 1 minus 0. Okay, so the same as, but we need to drag. Okay, this is C, and let's see again. Okay, here we can see that the velocity of the first jumper at 10 seconds is 48.45. So the second jumper will be reach the same velocity after 20 seconds. So I will write here. So the first jumper, the velocity at the t equal 10 seconds, the v is equal to the 48.45 meter per second. So you'll need to see the Excel file. The second jumper reach the velocity equal to 48.45 meter per second after 20 seconds. So this is the first answer. Let's move to the second question. Well, this is the second question. In this second question, we need to compute the velocity of free-falling parachutists using Euler's method for the case where the mass of the parachutist is equal to 80 kg with the direct coefficient initially 10 kg per second. And we need to perform the calculation from t equal to 0 to 20 seconds with a step size of 1 second, and use an initial condition that the parachutist has an upward velocity of 20 meter per second at t equals 0. And at t equals 10 seconds, we assume that the chute is instantaneously deployed so that the drag coefficient jumps to 50 kg per second. Okay, this is almost the same. So we need to use the same formula. Let's write down again using the Euler method. We will have the VTI plus 1 equal to the VTI plus G minus C over M multiplied by VTI and multiplied by the step size. The Ti plus 1 minus Ti. So in this second case, we know that the initial condition V equal 20 meter per second at t equal to 0. So we have the initial velocity. So it means at t equal to 1, the step size 1, we will have the v equal to 20 plus, this is 9.8 minus c, the c is 10 over 80 multiplied by 20 and multiplied by step size 1. So we need to calculate this value. So this is 1 over 8 multiplied by 20 is 1 over 4 or 1/4 or 0.25. So we have this is 9.85. So we will have this initial velocity, the velocity at t equal 1 is 29.85 meter per second. Okay, we will do it the same till t equal to 10 seconds. This is, I will use the Excel. Let's move again to the Excel file. So the t equals 0, the velocity is known as 20. Now at the t equal 1, the velocity is 20, so plus the c1, use the c1, sorry, the 9.8, the gravitational constant, minus the c1, 10 over 8. And multiple by the initial velocity, multiple by the step size. So 1 minus 0. Sorry, this is 27.3 ya. Sorry, I missed the calculation. Okay, so we do it the same for till 10 seconds. So till 10 seconds, it almost have the initial, the terminal velocity. However, till 9. However, at the 10 second, we need to modify the value. So wait a moment. Sorry, this one should be the previous. Okay, so this one. So in the 10 second, we modified. We change the C with the C2. So it will be this one. So the velocity is changed because the chute is open. So we do it till the 20 seconds. So we will have the terminal velocity at the 20 second around 15 meter per second. So that's all for the solution. I hope you understand. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.